What's up, everyone? This is your boy, Rob Clever. This is part one of the HookUP series that I'm doing for the next 3 weeks for you guys. And this is something that I think will help everybody in the HookUP experience and making it much easier. This video is all about being a better bottom. And we all love bottoms that are good at what they do. And as a bottom myself, these are my tips from me to you. The first thing you need to do as a bottom is just know how to clean your booty, which is something I'm not going to explain in this video. I'm not going to show you how to clean your booty. There might be a tutorial on that. Everybody's body is different. You know your own tricks, but know how to clean your booty. And understand as well that cleaning your booty is not something you can do last minute. It may take an hour sometimes to clean your booty, including your shower and all that other things. So hygiene is very important. Also as well, be aware of what you're eating when you're before you're going to have sex. Some of the things that you're eating, things that are high in fructose, are very hard to digest. Things like corn, things like beans, things like fruits and vegetables, lettuce, leafy things, those things do not digest. So sometimes when you're getting fucked, especially getting deep penetration, those things can sometimes come out if you didn't clean properly. So you have to know how to clean your body properly. Also, be realistic about the dicks that you're taking. So if you know you're not good at taking 10-inch dicks, don't take 10-inch dicks. Don't put yourself under that kind of pressure. You have nothing to prove. Don't do it. Me, myself, I am a professed size queen. I like big dicks, and I don't negotiate on that. And I like big dicks because I can take big dicks, and I can take them well. Also, as well as you taking big dicks, just I'm one of them guys where I don't believe in having a rosebud or lose a booty. So respect your hole. If you need to take breaks from fucking, take breaks from fucking, especially when you're single time. It's different when you're in a relationship and you and your man fucking regularly. He knows that he opened you up and your hole looks like this. He knows that. So, end of the day, that's fine when you're with your man. But when you're single shit, you got to image to a pole. You never let a nigga know you got a loose booty. That's what you want to keep up with. And also, do Kegels. Women do Kegels. Gay men should be doing Kegels too. So you're in the shower, start Kegeling it up. We shower every day. That's your day. That's your time to Kegel. Just go on to squeeze, 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 hold, squeeze, hold, squeeze. I'm doing it right now. I'm Kegeling. So don't judge me. Another tip that will make your ass amazing is actually going to the gym and doing leg exercises. I do squats and deadlifts and all other leg shit, and it works tremendously. When I first started working out, my ass was maybe like a 33-inch circumference. Now I'm like a 37, and I have an amazing ass. And anybody that's seeing me from behind knows I have an amazing ass. And anybody seeing me walking knows I have an amazing ass. I recommend it, highly recommend it. If you can't fuck that day, don't fuck. That's just not just regards to just time, but physically you feel like it's not right in there. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Save yourself the embarrassment. Tops talk. They're just as bad as women. They gossip. They will tell everybody that you shit on dicks. You're a Van Gogh. You're a Picasso. Whatever euphemism you use for shitting on dicks, they will tell all their guy friends because that's what tops do. I'm friends with mostly but nothing but tops because I hear the shit that they talk about and I know they talk about this shit. So, yeah, just don't. Just stop. And which leads to my next point. Don't let tops fool you into thinking that just because you're a bottom, because you're the surplus, that you're not a demand. You are a unique individual. I'm a unique individual. I know what I offer sexually is a unique experience. And I don't feel like I have the need to compete. And tops sometimes will want you to compete for them. I don't compete. Either you're going to fuck with me or you're not. And you're not going to fuck with me, I'll let somebody else do it. Because somebody else is always waiting to fuck with me because I know what I do is amazing. So I would not let a top cheapen who I am. And tops will try to cheapen you, make you feel less because you're a bottom. They try to feminize you. It's a whole nother, that's definitely going to be in a blog topic. I'm going to actually have to write that one out for y'all. Also, fuck body language. If that shit ain't feeling right, you need to just say something. If he ain't fucking you right, or you're not turned on, or I'm not saying like be mean about it, but like always like being so demanding, but like if it hurts, just say it hurts. Don't try to like and turn and change positions. Like just say like it's not comfortable. Doesn't feel comfortable, or just like can we just change positions? Or even take it upon yourself and change positions. I do it all the time. They will just have to fucking do. Is your hole, your body, respect it. Also, get a travel bag. This is especially for the guys who can't host, or the guys who actually do travel, literally travel. But if you're the bottom who doesn't work from home, this is the bag you're going to need, and this is the ingredients you're going to need in this bag. So let's go to that real quick. Okay, this is a short list of things that's actually inside my goodie bag. Of course, you have baby wipes, and you have an enema, and which is reusable. Also, deodorant for being fresh. I prefer Swiss Navy lube. It's condom friendly and all that other good stuff, but it's your ass. You should use the lube that you like. Poppers, alcohol. We're rubbing alcohol for sanitation, just in case you want to sanitize and wipe anything like it's toilet seat or something. Then you have baby. Then I have toothpaste and toothbrush. Like if I do spend the night at somebody's house, which is like really rare and very far from in between, you can use that. And there's anti-diarrheal pills, mouthwash, and headache medicine, pain reliever. So that's what's in my goodie bag. As you see, those are things that I have in that bag. There's a lot of things in that bag, and people will probably judge me for having so many things, but I'm a bottom that's always prepared. If I decide to travel and I have to hook up with somebody, I have everything that I need. Everything is in there. There's no room for error. The only thing I need the top to do is to show with the dick and the rubbers. That's it. That's all your job is. And I definitely highly recommend that any bottom buys their own lube. It has to go on your body, it has to go on your ass. You want to use what's best for you. Do not trust these niggas for nothing. Do not trust these niggas for nothing. It's your body. Do what's best for you. Do what makes you feel comfortable. Do what makes you feel amazing. Do what makes you feel safe. You know what I'm saying? Also, as you saw in that bag, there was anti-diarrheal pills and pain reliever. And when you're planning on a long night of fucking, like if you're into the sex party thing or group sex, or you plan to spend a night over a guy's house, and this even works for me when I'm in a relationship, and that's the main reason why I started doing it, is that a lot of times that when you have an all-nighters, that you get concerned about, if I fall asleep, would I wake up and I feel like I'm gonna be full of shit and I can't fuck again, but I know he gonna want to fuck again. The anti-diarrheal pills will stop you up for at least 12 hours sometimes, at the most 12 hours. Also with the headache medicine, the pain relievers, depending if you're aspirin, whatever you use. Try to use the maximum dosage, like maybe like, I don't know how it would be. It depends on, just read your instructions, but don't like OD and shit. I don't want y'all ODing. I don't want that on my conscience. But use a maximum dosage, because when you wake up the next morning, you're not as sore, because your body, you had the headache medicine in your system already. So your body's not as sore. So it's a great thing to have. Highly recommend it. As you saw, the toothbrush in there as well, but that toothbrush is mainly for if you spend the night, you want to brush your teeth, because you got somewhere else to be. Brush your teeth. Never brush your teeth before sex. That leaves your mouth open to minor cuts. So you get HIV infection, somebody comes in your mouth, different things like that. Just be aware. Just don't do it. Just brush your teeth later. Get some gum. That's another thing that's not in my bag. I need to put back in my bag is mints. Not necessarily gum. And also, finally, in closing, just a few little tricks that I do for myself, which I think is amazing. I am not a musty guy. I'm not a guy who's into like the whole musty, robust, manless male thing. That's just not my shit. Like, that's not my bag, baby. It's just not. I'm into colognes and scented everything. I like to smell good. Masculine sense, but I can't do the whole musty balls thing. Like, it's not in me. So, what I do is buy cheap cologne, like something from Walmart, like Bod. That's what I use. I use Bod. And $7 a bottle works really well. I don't have any skin allergies, so it works for me. But when you spray it on, instead of you just like, you just spray and you get the whole mist, just make sure you spray across your chest and avoid your nipples. Because a lot of times when you're having sex, especially if you have foreplay, you want your nipples lit. And you want to lick somebody's nipples and they taste like perfume. That tastes in your mouth. It's not great. Also, and then next you spray your wrist. Just spray one wrist, rub it, and then tap your neck. Just tap. Because you want to get that scent starting to get the pheromones and everything rotating and shit. Then you spray over your shoulder, or over your head, and then you get the top of your back. Then you spray the small of your back, not your actual butt or whatever. That top, that right there, the small of your back, give you that extra scent and aroma and that excellence and that everything that you need, which is great as well. So I highly recommend that as well. Also, another tip that I do that I don't tell people sometimes is that you get a little flavored chapstick, and I'm chapstick obsessed. And I have a peppermint chapstick, but it's only specifically for putting on my hole. That's it. It gives this minty feeling, makes my hole feel great. I don't know if it's the menthol or whatever it is, but it feels great on my fucking hole. It is amazing, and I recommend that anybody does that. I know one thing I did see in my bag, I don't know if I said it in the video, was that I have alcohol in my bag. That's just for sanitation. Sanitize everything that you don't want to touch, or even yourself when you're done fucking, you want to sanitize yourself. You can rub off real good. You have the baby wipes in your bag, got some alcohol. But anyhow, this is the end of this video. This is part 1. Part 2 will be next Friday, and it will be about how to be a better top to your bottom. And it should be a great video. So until next video, if you like this video and you want to see more, make sure you comment, subscribe, like, and share. Come on, it's Raw Clever, and you're trying to get into this thing, so you should like, subscribe, and it's awesome, and it's the best thing ever. And besides, sometimes I'm like totally not wearing clothes. So follow me. And also you can find me on Twitter at Raw Clever, also on Tumblr at Raw Clever, on Instagram at Raw Clever, and check out my blog at rawclever.com. Love you all.